We are delighted to welcome Walk in the Storm to Top Speed Racing, to be trained by top dual-purpose trainer Ian Williams. Shares are now available for £59.40.
Hi there, so this is Walk in the Storm. She's a 4-year-old filly by Walk in the Park. So we bought her as a 3-year-old filly store horse last year at Goffs, at the Land Rover sale, I think it was. What we were looking for was a well-bred filly by a good stallion. So she's by Walk in the Park, who is probably one of the most commercial stallions around at the moment, and she's and got a very good pedigree. Pedigree that's good enough to be a broodmare after their race career. So she's got great pedigree. She's a half sister to Tornado Flyer. But first and foremost, we have to buy the physical. We're trying to buy a racehorse before we buy a broodmare. So did we like the way she moved? Yes. Good athletic walk. Was her conformation good? Yes, absolutely perfect. She's very correct in front. Good hind leg. Was she big enough? Yes, she was good 16 hands. And then good temperament. And as you can see here, she's got an absolutely A1 temperament. She's a gorgeous filly. She's really quiet when she's not in work, very relaxed as she switches off. And then when she comes into work, she really wants to get on with it, which is what I love. I love horses that can turn it on and off, which is what she does. But this is how she is on a day-to-day basis. She's a lovely, lovely filly.
Hi guys, it's great to have Walk in the Storm back after that exciting run in the bumper last season. Must say, while she's been away at Peel Stud, she's grown, she's filled out, she's physically matured. Really looking forward to her this season. I think we'll start off in a bumper at Huntingdon early in the autumn, and then we'll crack on over hurdles. She's schooled brilliantly, and that's where we'll see her at her best.
Well, everyone has their ideas. You wouldn't mind seeing her at Cheltenham at some point. I'd particularly like to see her go there. She's certainly, in my eyes, as a rider, she's got potential to go there. You'd like to see maybe 2 more bumpers out of her, and then go hurdling. Definitely be able to tick off a listed mares race at some point as well. But you'd like to maybe send her over a little quiet track again, just a bit more education before you start putting her in with the big boys and girls. But I have no doubt whatsoever she'll certainly, she'll set marks.
Standard day here for her would be she gets looked after and has her bed cleaned and prepared first thing in the morning after an early morning feed. Then she's prepared for exercise. That exercise can be quite light at some points during the week, but on a Wednesday and Saturday she'll be doing quite vigorous work. In the afternoon she'll get some real chill out time. We don't like any of the staff or anybody to be about, so all the farriers and vets and whatever, any of that work gets done in the mornings, and then the guys are back at 4 o'clock just to make them comfortable for the evening before a final feed at 6 o'clock in the evening, and then she maybe just gets disturbed by somebody popping their head over the door a little bit later on to check that they're okay. But there's an awful lot of relaxation, but there's an awful lot of hard work as well.
She likes carrots. She does like apples, but it takes her a little while to eat them. She can't quite grasp the shape, I don't think. Loves her hay, obviously, and she just, she loves the boys, the 2 lads on the other side of here, and she's always standing in the corner flirting with them. Just constantly looking at everything. She's very, very inquisitive mare, and she loves her polos, of course, like any horse does. So yeah, she's certainly a big eater. She does. When you take her out the stable, she stands outside the barn and just stares in the cross field for about 2 minutes, and then she'll walk away. In the stable, she likes the wheelbarrow, the handles of the wheelbarrow. She tends to pick up. She pulled mine over a few times actually. She's certainly got enough quirks in her.
For those looking to get off to a flying start, this filly could be the pick of the parade ring. Benefits include weekly updates, regular videos, a welcome pack, a share of any prize money, stable visits, the chance to apply for an owner's badge, and much more. More information can be found on topspeedracing.co.uk.